Hi, Mohsen here from Follow Your Calling channel, and today is our 55th story of this series. Today I want to tell about story of three monks. Once upon a time, there were three monks who wanted to stay silent for a week. So they stayed in a room and started meditating, but after a couple of minutes, the first one said, "Oh wow, what a hot weather!" And obviously broke his promise. And then the second said, "Wow, you talked, and then you broke the silence." And then the third one said, "Wow, lucky me, because I haven't said anything." So actually, all of them broke their silence. What I want to say that I told in another video, previous videos, that unfortunately we live in an environment that most people are very potential to show reactions. And showing reactions means that we are doing something without thinking. So the most important thing in the life is, before doing anything, we have to be thoughtful. We have to think, is it all right that I'm gonna talk here or no? And I remember yesterday I was in a subway, and someone's cell phone was ringing and ringing, and that person was listening to music and he was unaware. And most people wanted, it was very, they made wanted to argue and fight, and a reaction. That's the reaction. But someone. He was calm, and then I found out that he was deaf. Sometimes that's very interesting, to be deaf. Don't you listen nothing, and not to show any reaction sometimes. And check your boiling point. In home, when children are playing, when something happens, just don't shout at them. Stay calm and think and breathe. I don't know, it's very difficult, but you have to check your temper, check your boiling point, and be thoughtful, not to show reaction. I want to tell you one story to confirm this. I'm a member of LinkedIn. It's a social media. Sometimes some ignorant people, post something in LinkedIn. Of course, it's for entrepreneurs, for jobs. And someone's said, "Yeah, my dad died. He was a good man." He posts his picture of his dad. Jesus Christ says, "Let the dead bury the dead." He posts the picture of his dad, and then some people say, "Please receive my condolences." And then he says, some people say, "This is good, this is bad." They fight, and I say, wow. There are a lot of people who have nothing to do but just fighting and showing reaction. First, he doesn't have to put this in this side, and then second, you don't have to comment, and then the other person comments, "Why do you comment?" And they make a mess. Be careful, be thoughtful, and remember, reaction that brings when you see the consequences of everything in the future of everything, you stay away from reacting, and then instead you find a way for proacting, not reacting. Thank you very much. Stay thoughtful, stay strong, stay focused. Goodbye and joy to you.